In the same way that God would speak to Israel in the past, He speaks to us today in the very same way. Everything that you read in the Old Testament, God correcting His people, rebuking them, calling them to take responsibility, etc., He does the same with the church today. The problem is that there are people who don't take warning. In the same way that those people wouldn't take warning, but still they could have said, oh, but we don't have the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit didn't speak to me, because at the time the Holy Spirit hadn't been poured upon them yet. But today it's not the case. The Holy Spirit speaks to the church today. The Holy Spirit speaks to you, dear friends. The problem is that sometimes the person is so lost in their sin, they are so involved with this world, that they have no ears to hear what the Holy Spirit speaks. They have no ears. Of course, they pray, they cry, oh Lord, speak to me. Oh Lord, I'm here. Here I am, Lord, use my life. Oh my God, come upon me. But this prayer is very beautiful for others to hear. Very beautiful. But it has no effect, because the person is in sin. The person is living in sin. They live in lies, for example. So, in this environment they live in, or in this world of lies they live in, they want God to descend, not on the altar, but in the place where they live in lies, to change their life. And it doesn't ever happen. Never, ever, ever, in no time. When you say your prayers, think well. When you say, oh Lord, here I am, and this, take my life, use my being, use my heart, use my mind, and so on. But how can God use you if you are far from the altar? God cannot use anybody who is far from the altar.